Alrighty, everybody, here we go. It is a Monday, a working Monday. Alright, guys, let us begin. Let's change this subscriber number. It's actually up higher now. Okay. This is 787, I think? No, 887, that's right. There it goes. I'll be active here soon. I got things to do right now. Well, go ahead, Mr. Bees. You're not missing anything. Alright, guys, we're doing more tarantula work today. The typical. Marco, you need to mark down the days. Put, I became the Lee's adopted daughter, day 1. You said you're gonna do this every stream. Alright. So these little buggers here are all hiding. This is typical of baby behaviors. Babies are always hiding. You can see he's right here. His little leg sticking out. Oh. That. So these guys are actually big enough to be fed little roaches now. But some of these are pretty big, so I'm not gonna be feeding them. I don't want them too overweight. Alright, so I'm gonna feed these guys chopped roaches for now. Until they can become adapted to roaches, I guess. Or unless I have the right roach size. Oh. Alright, this is a little gruesome. I'm not gonna cut this on screen. It might be not safe for the general. Alright. There you go. There's a chopped roach. That is pretty disgusting, actually, now that I look at it. Does it bite? No, these guys don't bite. Well, they're too small to bite. For me, that is. And I'm way too large. At this size, if a tarantula was to bite me, or bite me, mind you, it wouldn't really do anything significant. Because they're so tiny, their venom, like, it literally would not cause any sort of damage. Not until they're larger. I'm not going to give you a size because even I wouldn't know unless I've been bit more than once. So this feeding video is going to be relatively short. Or feeding live stream, my bad. It's going to be relatively short because adults are not looking hungry today, which is pretty typical. You only feed them whenever they'll eat. As they get older, metabolisms slow down much more than in their youth. This guy's a little big too, but you can't really see him. But I'm still gonna throw in a chopped roach. And then hopefully within the next week or two, they can actually get used to eating roaches. But they were on mealworms for a little while. That little bugger there is so microscopic. Can it focus? That little bugger. Alright. I can't really show you guys too much because tarantulas will actually start moving if they start freaking out. That's what you don't want, kids. It's like having children that you can't control. They just run everywhere. Let us feed these guys some more chopped roaches though. Oh wow, this roach is jumping all over the place. There we go. Alright. So tell us exactly what happened to the VA audition. It was not a voice acting audition, it was a stage audition. So essentially you send in a demo reel and then they'll give you a date if they think you have potential. Like the acting potential. and then you go and actually meet up. It's pretty rough, honestly. They give you like 5 seconds to rehearse in front of them, and then they'll say, "All right, you're good. Bye." So everybody got their chance, and out of nowhere, like on the roster list, some random person showed up that wasn't on the list, mind you. Nor was it mentioned nor recommended by any director. They had a following, like, was it Instagram following, I believe? And everybody else got thrown to the side, me included, and I was not happy. I was, like, really... I was kind of petty, put it that way. I mean, I'm happy that that individual got what they wanted, I guess. But for me, and for everybody else who worked hard to try to get that opportunity, it was really... I don't want to say it was unfair, but it was kind of biased. But then again, everything has biases. Like, there's nothing much you can do, guys. Be either chop or roach. But that's what happened. I would really like to do like a... I have an idea for like a... Not really a skit. It's less of a skit video and more like a what if video that I really would like to try. But the problem is that I don't have anyone to record or help with that. So if I'm really going to dedicate to make something, I really want to make something. If I'm really going to dedicate myself to making a video or a prompt or a skit that I like, I gotta find somebody to help record. Or maybe more people to act in those skits and whatnot. I would have kicked off. Well, you can't get angry at people. You can really only, not really blame yourself, but more so just work harder, I guess. I don't know. I've always believed you should say that you are making YouTube videos. I mean, yeah, but my YouTube videos is not necessarily acting focused, or is more just... I mean, the voice acting stuff, I could use that as like a a credibility source. But there's limitations to how far you can actually promote yourself. Like, if you overdo it, you're not gonna get a chance, though. So, like, you can... So what I'm going with this is that you can tell them you make videos, but you can't tell them to check it out. If they want to, they will. But then again, they're all busy people. There were... Oh gosh. It's not even a big stage, by the way. It's more so... Okay, you're alive. I couldn't find you for a second. It's more so of a local stage play and whatnot. I think the voice acting stuff is more so of a side hobby, I guess. So I wouldn't really... I don't know. You can translate voice acting to actually other stuff, but... You never know till you try. But this is the voice in one video. But this is voice video in one hand. I mean, gosh. I don't know. I have an idea for a skit, but I don't know if I can make it the way I want to, though. It's not really a skit. It's more so of a what if video. It's a video concept I would really want to try out. But it's going to take like a long time to get it going. Hi, I just finished One Punch Man Season 1. Hello there, John. Hope everything's going well. Oh, that's great to hear. Season 1 was really great. Oh, there goes our baby. He's running off. Oh, I see you, little guy. Don't you dare run off from me. No, the little baby ran to my hand. There he goes, guys. Look at that. I can't even focus because how much this little guy's running. Oh. There he goes. Now we got you. Alright, little guy. That's enough. But either way, though, guys, it's not going to change the fact that you got to work hard. I need to catch up on anime, but I keep missing out, yo. Hello there, IDK. Hope everything's going well. Today's another typical day of work. Tarantula work. We're transitioning these little guys to roaches now. I think they're big enough to handle roaches. And then within the next molt or two, these guys should be ready to feed on roach entirely. You're kind of skinny. Now, I will try to get rid of some of these. Not get rid. I keep saying it like I hate them. I don't hate them, but I will try to sell some of these little babies. But they're so microscopic, not even the camera can pick it up. And to be honest, sometimes I gotta squint my eyes to see these little guys. But I'm hoping next week or next Saturday, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, once I go down to Charlotte, North Carolina, I can actually sell some of these babies away. Because these babies, I have too many. They're easy to feed, but you gotta understand, when tarantulas get bigger, they take up more space. I don't have space for 50 of these guys, or however many I need to feed today. I don't feed everything every single feeding day. It really depends on how skinny or fat they are. If they're skinny, they get fed. If they're fat, they go on a diet. Just so they don't get morbidly obese and have a not so good health. This guy I can't see either. Oh, there's his little booty. So, somebody asked what species do I have here. This is the Hysterocrate species Benin. Or Benin. Have you ever cosplayed before? Don't take this out of context. I have cross-dressed before as a girl. But but if you consider that cosplay, then that's one thing. How much do the babies go for? So these babies are about $20 a piece. $20 a piece or like $15 a piece. It depends on who's buying. I wouldn't really sell these for any higher than 20 though. But I say 15 is actually the fair price because 20 is kind of pushing it. 20 US dollars. Oh. Yep, Abby. I used to cross-dress a little bit. Well, I cross-dressed once as a girl. A really beautiful girl that was. When I was still... And it was not really intentional. It was just more so I had to do it because things got complicated. Well, alright guys, here we go. Doing more of these little guys. Have you chill your imagination. You don't take it out of whack, guys. I cross-dressed because some guy needed a dating experience, let's put it that way. But this was like way back when. I would wait for an Anya cosplay. Not that childish though. Like, I do know my feminine mannerisms, guys. My lady mannerisms. Because like I said, we're all actors in a way. So, there goes that if you're wondering. Used to study how to cross-dress and everything. I never really cosplayed. Well, unless you... Well, actually, I take that back. If you're considering like the stage plays and stuff, I guess you can put it that way. Well, I haven't cosplayed in anime yet. I would like to though. Maybe do something like Roy Mustang. That would be so cool. Well, bro, stop with the history with Cross. I don't know. That was way back when, though. That's like something I legit put in the past at this point. Oh, this guy's actually bigger than the rest. He's approaching about 2.5 centimeters. You are changing your image of you for me. Hey, I don't go that way. Don't. Why are people getting the wrong idea? I tell you, if it's like a stage play thing, then I guess it makes more sense. I don't do it purposefully though. Do it because like you had to do a job during stage. Kumo could be more feminine than me when cross-dressing. Oh boy, you betcha. You betcha. I'll tell you what. Like if it's like stage play stuff, yeah, but if it's just like in general, no. Because like it's different criteria, I guess, to put it simply. Alright, little roaches. Who's next? Man, you guys are bringing up some old history here, guys, but I'm gonna let that bury in the past, though. I'll still dress up, I guess, if I ever get another role of some kind. Or maybe I should focus more on voice acting. This roach is big enough for a hole, I guess. Oh wow, this guy's a little bigger. Marco's just laughing here. I've always been the same, guys. Don't worry. Don't take things out of context. I think everybody will, anyways, though. But you do you guys. This is what you get when you gotta get stuck with jobs that require playing another character. I don't do it intentionally, though, guys. So don't take cross-dressing out of context. It's just that they needed a role to fit in. And I was the perfect filler role because people had to call out last day. Not to mention I was interchangeable too between me and this other guy playing this other character. Alright guys, let me get some more tarantulas for a second. Hold up. Alrighty. Where does the name Laxo come from? Laxo was actually it was a mixed match of things. It was because the lax and low energy, honestly. Because when I present tarantulas, believe it or not, a lot of people think that I approach tarantulas with this extreme point of view and whatnot. But I don't like that approach because the way I was taught is just to relax and keep it simple. Which is how I came up with lax and low, and just put it together, Laxo. And that's also my name. Just kidding, no, it's not. That's not my name, but it was the approach that I was taught by. So that way people don't freak out about tarantulas and whatnot. I think the person who taught me, my first instructor, or you could say the first Kumo Sensei, that was his approach. So, and I think the reason why he took that approach was because tarantulas and spiders are not really a welcoming pet for most people. So I guess that's why he took such a dynamic, slow approach. And that's how the name Laxo got around. It was really lax and really low. It wasn't like extreme as I thought it would be. Because people were taking tarantulas way too they were misjudging it, essentially. So I use that term myself, Laxo. Lax and low. So now that's how you guys know now. And that's also how I use my email too. Just take Laxo and just rearrange the words. So you're wondering how I got my email. That's how I got my business email. Just take lax and low, or Laxo, just switch it around. And 27 was just a random generated number. So I was just like, oh, this must just use it, I guess. Abby. Just imagining Kumo like a super girly as a woman. I do not play the girly girls, and like if I have to do it during a stage play, I will play the mature feminine type character. If you're wondering. But I don't go that way though. It's just because they needed a second hand or an interchangeable. And at the time they didn't have enough ladies portrayed. They didn't have enough female actors. So I was basically, I didn't say anything. I was just a stand-in essentially. It was like a was it like a Twilight Zone? Yes, I think it was one of those Twilight Zone stage play thingies. I believe it was a Twilight Zone episode that I was stage playing. I was basically just a stand-in, essentially, when I cross-dressed. I was not actually acting, by the way, but they needed some people, and gosh, it was kind of strange. I'm glad you know the origin. Sick name. Yes, it's very sick. But the original Kumo Sensei, though, he's no more. He retired a very long time ago. Or my spider instructor. He was a good guy, though. But I could tell that he was desperate to find somebody to pass it on to. Because that guy has such a unique and wise approach. I would pay to see that play. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Don't. That's a boring stage play, guys. There was barely any dialogue, so I didn't have to rehearse anything. I just went in and just stood there like an idiot. I was like a background character sitting down in the back of like the stage play and whatnot. Excuse me. Have any of the plays you were in been recorded? I'd love to see. No. A lot of the stuff I've been in has been small local stuff. So, wait, let me get a roach. So a lot of the stuff has been the local shows and stuff, because you're not going to get into Broadway instantly. That's just not going to happen. You kind of had to start off small. So for those who are interested in like pursuing some sort of acting, you also got to be in shape year round, because it is not forgiving if you come out of shape or out of character. So some plays, like if you're unlucky, you're just a background character, which was everybody, me included. And if you were good enough, you got to roll. But since the stuff was so local and so small, there wasn't really anybody recording. Like, you're talking about an average of like, how many people? 50 to 100 people, maybe 120 at best. So a lot of random plays though, and they were not long either. There was only like, you only had like 3 pages of dialogue to remember at like most, because like you had to rent the place as well, or like you got to pay to put on a stage. Ore Monogatari. I had not got to Ore Monogatari yet. When it comes to the Monogatari series, Marco. Ore Monogatari, I have yet to get there. I'll be honest, I stopped watching it after a while, because it was like becoming a bit too much for me, like overwhelming size. I still like the Monogatari series. I'm just not caught up with it, so I can't really catch the reference. But if I search it up, I think I'll know. But I really like Araragi though. He's a really cool guy in the anime though. He's a pervert, but at the same time, he's like such an awesome badass in a way. Oh, that is not good. This. Oh well. We'll just see what happens from here. Well, that's stage play for your kids. Voice acting was a coincidence, though. I did not plan that. That just kind of happened. Which is kind of strange. I love it. You need to finish it, bro. Ending is great over Ore Monogatari's. Ore Monogatari, man. Where did I stop at? I don't even know where I stopped at. It's been a long time since I last watched any Monogatari. Like, my youth is dying here, guys. That's the sad reality of things. But then again, we're all getting older, so... I need to find a new job in the future, too. But... Yep. Clifford Chapman. The guy who voiced Bakugo. I noticed that, Mr. John Knight. Well, I'll catch up, guys, someday. I always say someday, but in reality, I don't think that's ever going to happen because my life is such a nightmare to manage. Jeez, episode 3 and I swear everybody is catching up my anime and I'm just left behind at this point. This old man just focusing on his craft. Okay. Kumo, you better finish it. I can't. God, everybody has such high expectations for me. That's the crazy part. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. But it tells me you guys care at least. Oh man. How gods ask for help. I could use some help. Because I'm one guy doing the work of 5 people. Are we done with the babies here? And then, please tell me. Yeah, one more. Alright, guys. After this, we gotta move on to the Ornados. Again. Oh, this one ran out. Great. Are you gonna run on me? Or are you gonna run towards me? Come on, little guy. Oh. 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 Oh, he ran. On me. Okay. Come on, little guy. Let us get you back in. Come on. Ugh. Why do you do this to me? You're not gonna survive, you know. This isn't Benin. This is not in Africa. This is North America. The continents are different. You will not survive if you escape. First of all, the temperatures are way too cold here currently. Alright. Yesterday was Carla Yeager's birthday. That was celebrating that on Twitter. A lot of memes on that. Tell you what, when it comes to Carla Yeager's birthday yesterday, it was crazy. Help for Kiss. Mr. John Knight knows everybody's birthday. That's crazy. Mr. Knight, you must be an expert on birthdays because I am not. Even I forget birthdays. Help for Kiss. Yeah, maybe I should get tarantulas more kisses and they'll love me, but tarantulas are kind of a pain to put up with. Their emotions don't come out easily. Their instincts do, though. Instincts will always come out for these guys, but not their emotions. Instincts first, emotions later. Okay, yesterday was Power from Chainsaw Man's birthday. A lot of birthdays are usually on Valentine's Day, Christmas, or the beginning of the new year. But that's like every anime character nowadays. A lot of them don't have birthdays on April because that's considered like a bad month. Oh my god, Marco, I know this scene with all the girls. Alright, let us put some roaches. Let us put these away now. Alright. This is taking much longer than I expected. I'm not sweating yet though, that's surprising. Now typically I'd be sweating by now. But we're not sweating, that's a good thing. I was way too young to be taking on this job. Alright, here we go. My university makes us do cringe thing at Valentine's. You know, I always wondered this, but does the UK and Europe do white day? Like, they make the boys in our classroom write an anonymous letter and get chocolate. And we guess who is it from. Oh, that is so cringe. That's like... that person is never going to get a date. That's what it feels like. That's not me being mean. That's just me speaking on how I feel about stuff like that. I guess you guess wrong, they'll be sad. You guess are wrong or right, it's still cringe. Why does university do cringy stuff like that? That would not fly here in America, at least. If it gets wrong, then it'll be... what's that? So White Day is eventually... So, if you come from any Asian countries, essentially, they do this in Japan and Korea and China, I think, as well. So you have Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is actually, for us Asians, Valentine's Day, the girls give the guys chocolate. And then White Day is where the guys give the girls chocolate and stuff. So it's kind of like Valentine's Day is for the girls, and then White Day is for the boys. For those who are wondering. They don't do it here in America, but in Asian countries, they do that. I don't think they still do it in Japan as often anymore, though. I think they mainly only focus on Valentine's Day. That's why in like, what you call it, in most animes, when it's Valentine's Day, it's usually the girl giving the guys the chocolates in anime. Because White Day is supposed for the guys to give the girls chocolate. Remember it gets on Valentine's Day? Yeah, but we're not talking... Gosh, Marco always brings up like the most out of the blue but funny stuff. Okay, but let's not get off track though. But that's essentially what White Day is. I wish they did it here in America. I don't know if they do it in the UK and Europe. It's more so of an Asian country thing. I know they still do it in Korea though, White Day, but they don't. Oh, you're out. You're not gonna run on us? Good. But they will not do White Day here in America though. I guess in the Western countries, everything is just Valentine's Day, but whatever, I guess. They should do White Day though. I think it will help guys become more alpha. Because it's guys giving girls chocolate, not girls giving guys chocolate, like how they do in anime. Oh man, you'll not believe how much people will become alpha males, or like how much people will find a date if white date existed in the Western countries. Oh, you're actually out. Are you gonna run on us too? You probably are. I don't trust this guy here. Yeah, he's gonna run. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna throw in a roach. You know, I should tell you a Valentine's Day story once Valentine's Day come around, but it is yet too early for us to speak about Valentine's Day. Okay, let me... I see webbing in here. I don't see the... Oh, you're there. Okay. I think I only gave chocolate once in my entire life, and it's so embarrassing never again. Oh, that's so cute. Giving somebody chocolate. I don't give out any chocolate unless I'm actually dating somebody. If it's somebody I like and I'm not dating them, I would not even give them chocolate. It has to be somebody I'm dating. That's the only time I'm gonna give chocolate. I'm not gonna do the anonymous, like, I'm your secret lover crush thing. That is way too cringe. Like Tsuki. My crush in 3rd grade broke my candy in half right in front of me before she gave it to me. I have yet to live that down. Oh my gosh. That sounds so brutal in a way. I'll tell you, once you're all in your 20s, I think most of us is approaching or is already in our 20s. As you get older, it becomes harder but easier to find somebody, I guess. Oh, this guy's gonna run now. We're not gonna take risk. I'm gonna give you guys 2. You're pretty big and you're scrawny. Dang. Dang, guys. Everybody's Valentine's Day experience is so different. I'm not going to tell you about mine because it's not Valentine's Day yet. I might just tell that for another story. That's a therapy talk. The emotional damage. Oh my gosh. Emotional damage. See, I never... Oh man, I'm so glad I was not that cringe or like ever gotten something that awkward in a moment for Valentine's Day. We're all so blessed. Or I'm so blessed at least for that. Oh, you actually ate. But you're behind the webs. Like, yeah, you're hiding behind webs. But at least you ate though. I've always said, oh wow, this guy's running everywhere. You can just see him run inside. Man. Oh wow, you're really... Wow, you're you have way too much energy. God. Oh god. This one's This guy's running everywhere in here. Okay, we're not gonna open that actually. I'm just gonna drop a roach in here and just close it. That's kind of worrisome. Let's see how the rest are. Okay. Well, let's see what the rest are like. That's... Well, at least this guy's chill. Or at least chill for now. Kumo's Valentine. I got chocolate from a guy when I was cross-dressing. Dang. That is actually kind of accurate. You heard that right. That's pretty accurate. But I don't go that way, though. That's pretty accurate, but I don't really go that way. But hey, if you want to make a fanfic, go ahead. But when I was in my the styling days, when I was still in style, it was just so crazy now that I think about it. But don't take it out of context. Everybody's gonna take it out of context. Oh my god. That's gonna make me cringe if people take that out of context. Well, that'd be one hell of a fanfic. Trust me, man. It was kind of confusing, honestly. Because I thought it was more of a bro hangout, but I guess the guy took it as like a personal date. So, like, don't confess to me, my dude. Like, your attempts of making me sway that way isn't like that, man. Oh wow, I can't get a roach. Okay. Now Abby's gonna troll all the time. Kumo chant. Yeah, I really couldn't care less. People can take it that way, I guess. It's alright, I guess. It doesn't really bother me too much. My whole family, well, a good portion of my family were alpha males anyways. Like, we got around quite a bit. Not me, though. Well, I'd be lying, but it wasn't really hard for most or some of us siblings, some of me and my siblings, that is, to actually find a partner. Because it was really apparent in my dad's side of the family. Because, like, I come from a JoJo family tree. So it was basically passed on from my grandpa to my dad to us, or me and my siblings. So, like, I don't know. That's why I find it kind of weird when people are talking about, like, getting into relationships and they can't find somebody. It wasn't really hard for me and some of my siblings, but hey, I guess everybody's different, I guess. We'll always just live with the fact that you can't be desperate. Desperation always show, I tell you what. There's no way of hiding desperation. Like, you can just feel it. You prepared videos for 1K sub? I only prepared one, which is the motivational one, but everything else will be fresh. If I can think of something, that is. But once I think of something for 1K, I'll be happy though. Like, I don't really do pre-recorded stuff, honestly. I usually do it fresh when I have like at least 30 minutes of free time to talk about something or do something. But I really am going to start posting more voice acting and acting stuff if I can somehow. But the question is, how do you correlate that into a YouTube video? Because skits, the thing about skits, I know people want me to do those. It's just that there's no actual, like, original skits nowadays because everything's been done. So, like, making any original skit... Wow, this one... Oh, you're here. It's pretty hard to do. That motivational video is going to be so cringe, though, guys. I forgot to do leg day on that, but leg day is always dancing anyway, so... I don't really see a point because I just watch the dancing videos and just call that leg day for me. But I got something, though. I'll think of something, at least. Because, like, it's hard for me, honestly, to do pre-recorded stuff sometimes. Because everything just comes and goes. Or even about short movies, bro. I do have it. I have one idea, but it's not necessarily a skit. It's more so of an idea. I want to do it, but I don't know how many days it will take. Because I'm not really the most skilled when it comes to cinematography. And the thing I want to do is very unique in a way. But I'm planning to try and do it though. So I'm gonna take like a... I'm not saying it'll be a great concept, it's just an idea I have. But I'm gonna take some time off sometime in the future to do it. It's just that currently, as of now, I gotta prepare for next week for the reptile show to try to actually sell away these tarantulas that I'm currently stuck with. So this week and next week, I'm going to be focusing on the tarantulas. But after that, I should have some free time. Because by then, a lot of tarantulas I currently have will be gone. He just started relax. I wonder... I don't want to say the word started, because I've been on YouTube for such a long time now at this point. It's just that this channel is relatively still new. But as of me being on YouTube, I've been on here for the longest. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Like, at this point, like, I've seen so many people come and go. It's honestly kind of sad. I'm not talking about, like, viewers, like fans and stuff. I'm talking about actual YouTubers. Like, man, there's this YouTuber, guys, that I was his first subscriber, and this guy was literally, it was a mix of Glass Reflection and The Mother's Basement in terms of his anime style. And like, this YouTube channel makes some great content, and sadly, he's no longer making videos. But god dang, his content was so good. I would go as far as to argue, if this guy was still uploading, he would have been, like, literally somewhere with like 100k subs, or maybe more. How many different species do you have? It fluctuates. Sometimes I have around like 100 plus, sometimes it's less than that. I don't really count the species, actually. I just... if I have it, I know it. I don't keep up with numbers, like, to put it that way, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, there goes a roach escape. God dang it. Let us catch this roach. Give me a second. Okay, we caught it. Thank God. Oh. The roach, man. I was about to freak out. You mean Glass Reflection Arcade? No. So this YouTuber, his name was Sam Watches Anime. Go check it out. That YouTube channel is like... it's an amazing channel, by the way. So Sam Watches Anime was created in 2017. I was his first subscriber. And I was still making content at that time. Which that channel is no more, but... he's no longer around, but he deleted a lot of his videos. But when he still had his videos, they were amazing. It's just kind of sad, honestly. And he was like one of many that came and left. Like, there were a lot of anime YouTubers I've seen that succeeded and failed. It is honestly kind of sad. Like, he has so much potential. This is why I don't want to do anime, like, I don't want to do YouTube as my full-time job. It's not really indicative or realistic of actual goals in life. If it happens, then it just happens. And I hope that a lot of like new YouTubers that come in, like, everybody needs to understand online content creation is so saturated and is limited as well. So there's no guarantee. Like, it's not, I will not consider it a long-term investment or a job, to be honest. It's really, I've always said this, and I really mean it. YouTube, like, even at its peak of your current viewers or subscribers, it is more so of like a decade job than like an actual full-time job. Like, I really do believe that though, because every 10 years, the biggest YouTubers change. So the old one leaves, the new one comes in. You just got replaced essentially. I don't really view YouTube as like the end all be all. Very few YouTubers will make it long term. People say it's a race. It's not a race at all. It is truly a battle of relevancy. Glass Reflection was there from 2010. He's doing good with anime videos. Well, Glass Reflection started in 2010. Now the thing that you also need to consider is that during their time, the competition was different. The competition now is way too saturated. Like, everybody is fighting for that one view. So don't take YouTube too seriously, because it's not a guarantee. Because, like, I know that a lot of people want to do collaborations and stuff. Those do work, but they're not sustainable long term. The YouTubers that usually make it to the end are usually the ones that are either the most talented or the most consistent long term. Oh man, this is a lot of work. I highly recommend people take my advice, because if you considered this year, 2023, I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now, guys. I've seen every anime YouTuber imaginable. And I say I used to have a list actually. Hold up. Alright, I just look at the list. 149 YouTubers, anime YouTubers, from 2015 to 2019. And of those 149, of the 149 YouTubers, 0 of them are still relevant. Which is kind of sad. It's 149 people gone. Like, and these are not just random YouTubers. These are YouTubers that were like me, that I became friends with, collaborated with. And it's just that reality happens. So, you look, and a lot of people say I look like a lonely person, but it's not because I'm lonely, it's because I am lonely. Because, like, I've seen so many people come and go at this point. It's honestly just makes me want to cry for them. Not for me, but for them. Because they had bigger dreams than I did. Not to mention, they made way better content than I ever could. Skits, AMVs, reviews, discussions. Mr. B's, it's a cool hobby if you like reading comments and fun with editing videos. It's a great hobby, but it's not a job. It is. I do not consider YouTube a job at all. Not unless you actually make a good living. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. But either way, though, for all those YouTubers who are coming in. Oh, that tarantula escaped. Oh, great. That's. Where did you go, little guy? Okay, hold on. Let me get the flashlight over here. Okay, guys, give me like 5 seconds. I need 5 seconds, guys. This tarantula escaped. So, let me put on the waiting screen. Just give me give me like 3 minutes. My bad. 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Okay, good. That's much better. Okay. We're officially back. Alright. Now we just need to find a way to get this guy back down. Okay, we got him. Okay, good. Kumo, I recommend recommend me an older JRPG. Like I said before, I've been playing Earthbound and loving it. I love JRPGs, but I don't really play a lot of them nowadays. Let alone the older series. So I can't really give you a recommendation, my friend. I apologize on my behalf. Well, but I need to feed these guys, though. I didn't mention JRPGs. Man, it's been a long time since I actually played any RPGs, for that matter. I'm getting way too old. This little guy's hiding right here. It's been a while, actually. Oh, man, that thing... Now I'm sweating. Okay, here we go. Hold up, guys. Let me get some more roaches. I mean, more tarantulas here. Are these? Huh. I've been looking at Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or something. Final Fantasy 7 through what do you call it? Final Fantasy 7 through 10 are actually good. Oh, that one. Ooh. You almost ran off, little guy. 7 through 10 are really solid, in my personal opinion. Especially 10. But they're really long, though. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna escape. What about Persona? Persona is actually very interesting. So I'm not familiar with Persona at all, but I know that it has a really huge fan base. So I know that Persona 3 is like the GOAT. Like, everyone always recommends Persona 3 because it's like the OG go-to in terms of games. Where are you, little guy? Skip this one here. I tend to get things way after the hype. For real, for real. Hey man, look, I'm not the most familiar with things, guys. I've been out of the loop when it comes to games and stuff. Like, I've been way too focused on the older stuff, I guess. Alright. We have these 3 left, and then we should be onto the orange baboon tarantulas. I love those guys sometimes. If they don't attack me, that is. How many Final Fantasies have parts? Only a few Final Fantasy have parts, but every Final Fantasy game is like their own thing, I guess, their own story. So you can pretty much start anywhere almost. Do this. Shall I play Final Fantasy 1? Do the stories connect? No. The stories of Final Fantasy are all separate. So each iteration is a whole completely different thing. Except there is some exceptions, but for the most part, the majority of the Final Fantasy games are literally their own. They're their own game, their own universe for the most part. So Final Fantasy 7, 6, 8, 9, and 10 are completely different from one another. They just use the title Final Fantasy, but in reality, they're really their own different game in a way. Different characters, different stories, different universes, different worlds. Tomorrow is the last day of January. I totally forgot about that, actually. Alright, guys. Hello there, Mr. OBT. And he escaped. Oh, God. Well, there goes a large tarantula on the loose. Where are you now, little guy? God dang it. If a tarantula's on the loose, the key is to not panic. At this point, I'm so tired, I don't even panic. I just get really tired. But I see him. Haha. Okay, guys, give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna catch this guy. I see. Okay, we're back. We caught the little guy here. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna be missing him. Come on, little guy. There he goes. Oh, whew. That was kind of scary for a second. John coming in with the comment. John would kill it in Jeopardy. I swear. That man. Hey, don't, please don't run out. Go back in, little guy. That's enough for you today, son. Alright, let's see if you're hungry. And he wants to fight me. Alright, girl. Let's go. This is what you deal with when you get tarantulas. Huh. Honestly, you just kind of had to learn to deal with these guys. You're actually pretty decent. I'm not going to feed you this day. Maybe another day I'll feed you, but not today. That is what you call a defense posture, guys. I just got this guy out. Okay, hold up. Hello there, guy. My dude, do not run out. I will cry. Oh, he defense postured as well. I can't catch a break. Just calm down, guys. Alright, little guy, you hungry or no? Nope, he's not hungry. I think he'd rather just have water. I'm gonna sleep night. We'll see ya, Abby. Sleep tight. I'll see you guys sometime again. I don't know when I'll live stream again. Okay, hold up. Oh, you freshly molted. Okay, hold up, guys. I don't know if I can show her. There he goes. That's a molt right here, guys. Yup, she freshly molted. Tarantula shed skin. This is what you're looking at. Oh. Alright, girl. Let's see. And that looks about right. I know you hate water, but just calm down, man. Alright, girl. These are tsundere tarantulas. Oh wow, you're pretty fat. This is what you're want to deal with here. These guys, man. They don't intimidate me anymore. They're just kind of more so annoying. Alright, that's enough for you. You're going back. A lot of these are not... Man, these are all so well fed to me. Thank goodness. Like, I don't even need to feed most of these, to be fair. This is what it looks like, guys. They fight you. Even this one's well fed. There's not really much tarantula feeding going on because a lot of these are adults. So, like I said, adult tarantulas have such slow metabolisms. You honestly can't starve a tarantula. This thing can go about 3 months without eating, probably, with this size. Alright, let's put these away and let's move on to golden blue legs. Give me about a second, guys. I need to put these away. This job is not getting easier. Alright, here we go. The golden blue leg baboon tarantulas. This thing wants to keep moving. I guess it doesn't like being on camera. I'm actually going to sell some of these guys away, actually. Because I have so many of them. And they just keep running everywhere. I can't... Are you hungry or no? No? There he goes, little guy. Or girl, actually. This little girl finally ate. I don't feed them. I don't want them obese. Not really good for them. Unless they're pregnant or gravid, then I'll feed them more. But typically, you don't want tarantulas to be overweight. It's just like asking if you should be overweight. Not healthy. You should feed in consideration. That's the best way to put it. These girls, they don't want to be on live stream today. They all just want to hide. Ugh. Huh? I swear, this job is becoming much harder as I get older. Did you put water? Oh crap. Oh, okay, I'll do that later. Right now it's currently eating. I think I'll get started if I do it now. I'm not too certain if I did or not. Now typically you put water bowls for tarantulas, but these guys are coming in and out, so I don't really keep everything for long because I gotta sell some stuff too. So I keep them in a way where it's optimal and where I can actually get stuff going. Oh, you're fast. What? It's crazy. Oh, this one's hiding in a corner. So much for that one, guys. You're not hungry. Oh, okay. Well, there's always next time. Oh, this is becoming harder, dude. I'm getting sweatier. You actually live kind of old school style. Like how they would keep them in the wild. Burrows. Ugh, I'm sweating. Okay. This is legit a workout. It's crazy. I don't want to lose too much water weight. You're kind of small. I'm just gonna give you one for now, little girl. I swear I don't get paid enough for this. This is literally just out of pocket. But someday I will be doing much better. But as for now, we gotta do what we can to keep these guys going. And then, oh dang it. You hungry or no? There he goes. If I can afford a Go XLR, that'd be the most amazing thing ever. You guys will see some of like the craziest tarantula feedings in HD instead of like this 4080p quality. But as of now, we gotta do what we can. How much is a Go XLR? Isn't that like, I believe that's like $2,000 for a Go XLR? Those webcams will be like, those cameras will be great for live streaming. You'll see these guys so much more clearly than what you're seeing right now. Okay. There he goes, little guy. Little girl. Girl. I keep calling this a guy. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh. You're not gonna take the extra one? Nope. Okay. I guess one is good for you. I think I became a tarantula master way too young. But hey. They look clean to me. But it could be so much better though. The little girl's hiding right there. That little thing. Well, that one's going to be hard to get going. Okay. You're lethargic. But you're not hungry? Huh. I'm gonna leave that one in actually. Actually, I'm gonna throw in an extra one just in case. Oop. This is the work of the Kumo Sensei. When you're so young and you become a tarantula master, it becomes a burden. Wrong one. Alright. Who's next? Hello there, Versicolor. I don't know if I can actually get you on webcam. You're so fuzzy, it actually blurs the... Oh, wow, you're way too fuzzy. That's not... That's right. Why is this thing so fuzzy? Well... Dang, I'm gonna... Okay, after a new PC, maybe a Go XLR or something. Or a better webcam. If I use my video recording camera, it will actually capture this in HD, but... That's a recording cam, not a webcam. Yeah, some little... Alright. Number 2. There we go. That's all you're going to get for today, little one. You're still growing. Now, I still have a lot of other tarantulas I need to go look at real quick to see what's hungry. Always wait. Always at a wait. Let's go. So Carabiner Versicolor was originally called the Avicularia Versicolor, but in 2017 there was a revision to actually clean up this genus because it was kind of understudied. So eventually it got moved to its own genus, known as the Carabina genus, which is what you're seeing them today, or which is what you call them today now. Carabina versicolor. That's their scientific name, by the way. You don't really use you don't necessarily use their common names for us. We actually use their names that's given to them by science. So Carabina versicolor, Sauropagopus, anything. How big can the little one be? It would depend. They get around 4 to 6 inches. So I don't know how many centimeters is that actually. They're actually kind of big. I'm not gonna feed you actually. You're bigger than what you should be. Let me get more. Alright. So all of these are just one species. If you can get where I'm coming from. It's kind of hard to get the focus in though, because these guys are kind of fluffy, so it kind of gets the focus out of whack. Well, they do eat though. They don't eat as well now because they're already well fed, to be honest, but they're not fed to where I like them to be, honestly. It's really all preference in terms of weight and what you do with them. I feed them all accordingly, to be fair. Now, granted, I don't feed them all at the same time, because some days some of them will be bigger than others, other days not so much. But we do what we can as a tarantula breeder to ensure they grow right. That is actually... I'm going to make a YouTube video on this channel soon, showing some tarantulas with the HD camera and not this Logitech, because I can't... This Logitech Brio does the job pretty well, but it can't capture the greatness like my video camera can, which can only be shown... Sorry, you're drinking. I'm gonna leave you there for a little second. But tarantulas are such a great beast of spiders. They're so underappreciated. How old was I? 16? When I was like doing this stuff? And then by like 18 years old, I was already the Kumo Sensei, because I've already learned everything. It is so cool being acknowledged as a tarantula breeder. Made it to a Kumo stream. Hello there, Reg Bupo. I'm gonna call you a Reg. This focus is so bad because this guy's so fluffy. This girl, my bad. This girl is fluffy. I keep calling them wrong. There you go. Stay intact. And let's see you would take a third one. Good. Good. Alright. Next. You hungry or no? Maybe you're thirsty? Now, sadly, I don't have... Oh, it's climbing up. There it goes. Now it's on the camera now, guys. Look, she's climbing on the camera. Great. She's gonna run up your faces, so don't... Go back down, little one. Oh, man. I was afraid she was gonna run up. You hungry? Okay, you are hungry. Let's get going then. Yo, why? Are you hungry or no? Let me see if I can turn this around. It's kind of hard to see, but... Let me see if I can get her like this-ish. Her carapace is blue, but her legs are like a pinkish red color. Hard to actually get a focus on that one, guys. I don't have any males whatsoever, so these females will never see a dude in their life. Not for now, and not for a long time. That's the one thing that kind of sucks, honestly, is when you don't have a male for these females. So you have all of these ladies with no dudes. A lot of guys are maidenless nowadays. Alright, green bottle blue. Here we go. This species is the green bottle blue. Everybody can actually own one of these. This is pretty much a hobby staple, guys. They're great webbers, and they eat pretty well most of the time. There he goes. Gosh, man, tarantulas are so amazing. This female is around $120 to $150 US. She is big enough to breed, but I'm scared she might eat the male. Tarantulas are known for eating their husbands. Especially this species. This species is legendary, guys. They're known for being blue, green, and orange, but they're also known for eating their dudes. You put a male with this specific species, she's gonna eat them. Most likely, 90% of the time, she'll eat them. I would say 90. I'll go as far as to say that high. Even as good as I am, like, as a tarantula breeder, I'm fairly confident she will actually eat the male. And I do have a male, so I'm gonna try in the future. Alright, now on to her sister. So this is her younger sister, guys. She's a bit smaller, but she's doing good, so that's all that matters. You hungry or no? There we go, little girl. She's not big enough to breed just yet. I say she needs... Don't let them eat you. That's not gonna happen. Kumo has huge survival rates, though. I've seen the videos. True. I am very good at my job, so most of the males... As a matter of fact, 95% of my males come out of line. I am very good at tarantula breeding. I believe I was 17 when I produced, dang, I don't remember what species it was. I don't have it on my YouTube because that was way before I started posting on the YouTube account. On my Laxo channel, which is where I do my spider work, for those who are wondering. But all my males usually come out alive, though. gotta... Alright, girl. Are you done? I forgot to spray. I'll spray later, though. Actually, I'll just spray now while you're down here. I was 17 when I was breeding tarantulas in my room, so... I still do breed in my room, guys. I am way too overqualified for this. Overqualified. Does that term even exist? Yes, it does. Okay, guys, on to the next tarantula, though. This is actually... Ah! It's kicking hairs. That is disgusting. Oh. God dang it. I might get pink eye from this later, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is even worse. I didn't... Oh. That is bad. Oh, my God. I actually felt it. So for those who don't know, tarantulas actually kick hairs off their abdomens as a way of self-defense. And it's only specific to New World tarantulas. But oh my gosh. I'm gonna have the worst allergic reactions after this. That is just horrible. My eyes are starting to itch. Oh my god. It literally kicked it like close to my face. And we still had to feed 3 of these. So you see, so for those that are wondering, you see those dust particles? Those are actually tarantula hairs. They're used as a way of self-defense. It's to irritate predators. Oh my god, that was pretty bad. Oh god! Oh, that one's pretty bad. This one, oh, this one's even worse. It's thicker. Oh god. It's like seeing a fart. You can literally see the clouds of dust just floating. Oh my god. That's even worse. Oh lord. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like dust flying everywhere. I'm gonna have to fan out this room later. But oh my god, my eyes are starting to itch now. That is bad. They typically, like, this is normal for me, but the amount they're kicking today is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That's gonna hurt for a little bit, guys. If my face looks a little bit red tomorrow, just know that you know what happened. So this one isn't too bad. This one's actually still a little one, so. In the stream and go wash your face. I'll do that later. But for now, I gotta finish feeding these guys. That was not good. Guys, it won't kill you, but it will just irritate you. That's the best way to explain it. That is a threat posture. No? Oh my god, the roach is playing dead. For those who are wondering, this species of roach right here is called the dubia roach, by the way. You see, it's playing dead. These roaches are so god dang smart. They play dead so tarantulas don't really want to touch them. God, I'm gonna just leave it right here in the middle. It's gonna eat it, I promise you. That was pretty bad. Oh god. I'm gonna wash my face afterwards and shower so I can get rid of these hairs. But that was not really good on my end. Shake them first to calm them down. You do not shake tarantulas. That's disrespectful. You gotta learn to love them. That's the only way you can do this job. Oh. That is a giant beauty, guys. Look at that. That right there is like a... That's the size of my hand about. That's one cute little one. Oh, by the way, guys, this tarantula here, this is the real Goliath bird eater. Yes. So for those who are wondering, yes, this right here is the Goliath bird eater. This tarantula you This tarantula you're currently seeing is the Goliath bird eater. She's not fully grown yet, but she's getting there. I say she's about... She's about halfway grown? I don't really know. But I still have to feed the other one, so... We gotta get going here. Let's go to the next one. Huh. This is good though. Okay, hold up. There we go. Now this is actually my full-grown adult. As you can see, she's like... She's ginormous compared to... That is a full-grown female you're looking at right now, guys. That is a beauty. This is the true Goliath bird eater, by the way, guys. A lot of people sell fake Goliath bird eaters. Don't buy those. It's like literally buying fake shoes. You don't buy fake shoes, guys. You gotta buy the real deal. Okay, let's see if you're hungry though. Definitely hungry. No? God, it's so hard to get a good feeding on these guys. Come on. I just want to get a good feeding. Are you hungry? Come on down. I guess one roach is good for this adult girl here. Let me see if I can actually... That is one big girl. So she's about the size of my hand. I can't put my hand beside her because I don't want to get bit. Those fangs are huge. They're like they're about an inch long almost. But she's around 10 inches though. Well, actually 8.5, but she'll get much bigger though. But as of now, she's still growing. But this girl here is ready to breed though. I can't find a male. I keep saying that 1,000 times. For some reason, when it comes to the Goliath bird eaters, I have all females and no males. It's sad. Okay guys, here we go. This right here is another Goliath bird eater, but this one is actually a little girl. She's still growing. But she's thick though. And she's ready for a dubia. Alright girl, are you hungry or no? I'll be checking you today. That was pretty fast. You went way too fast. Well, I think you'll do fine though. You gonna do a happy dance or no? 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 But dang, this one's also a female though. I can't find a male. If anybody knows where I can get a Goliath bird eater male, please tell me. Females are actually more expensive than males, but since I'm a tarantula breeder, I need a male. But I can't find any males at all for this species. This species for me have been all females. Like, I'm cursed. They won't, like, God will not give me a male. We have Eve, but no Adam. God dang it, man. So my face is getting itchy too, by the way. But that's what happens when you're dealing with spiders. But if anyone knows where I can find a male, please tell me. I will be happy. And I will cry. Another Apophysis. So this is actually the Pinkfoot Goliath bird eater, which were the ones that was kicking at my face earlier, guys. My eyes are getting irritated, which is actually not a good thing, but alright, little girl, you actually ate. Good. Alright. Time for number 2. Come on. That little girl eats. That is so nice. Goliath bird eaters are actually really good eaters, though. So there's only really 3 species of Goliath bird eaters. There's the original Goliath bird eater. There's the Pinkfoot Goliath bird eater, which is this one. And then there's the Burgundy Goliath bird eater, which is the most common one. But it's also the one where everybody gets scammed out of. Because people buy Goliath bird eaters and only get Sturmies. I mean the Burgundies, but not the true Goliath bird eaters. Okay. What's next, guys? We gotta see. Feed these dudes, but you will not see anything in these. Yeah, I have a lot of female spiders, but not a real girlfriend. Margot's ruthless. Lol. Hey, I choose to be single though, guys. Just let you know that I choose to be single. Okay, this one's kind of. Let me see if I can actually raise this higher. There we go. This is the Peacelotheria Sabuska Highland. Oh, hi for me. Oh, I'm sorry, this little girl here is getting scared. Well, look at this one, guys. What you're seeing right here is actually an endangered species. Sadly, males are so hard to find. I cannot find a dude for this girl. It's making me so irritated too, because as much as I love the species, man, I can't find a male either. Males are getting harder to find. And you're a pretty bad eater as well, so I'm just gonna throw in some roaches and just call it a day, I guess. But if you eat, congrats. But that little roach, man. I love seeing Margot pick on Sensei in the comments of everything. That's fine with me, honestly. It adds flavor to the chat. So I haven't fed these guys in 2 weeks, so we gotta see how they're doing now. I can't see anything in here. I don't know if you guys can too, but... That is a beautiful right there. That little fellow there, man, he can't even focus because how beautiful this thing is. That is a regular pink-toed tarantula. Oh. Cross-dress your female Spartan male. Man, I wish tarantulas could do that, but they can't. Whatever they're born with, they're stuck with. If it's born as a girl, it stays a girl. If it's a guy, it's a guy. That little fella is so hard to see, but he's so tiny though. He'll eventually get big enough. This one I probably will not feed actually. This one has all the entrances webbed up. You can't see anything, so essentially it's probably not hungry, but I'm still gonna toss in a roach in here to see how he reacts. No reaction. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it in here. Excuse myself. Ooh. This one's already fat. I will not feed you. Okay. You're already a good weight. If it's already in shape, don't feed them, guys. You don't want spotters to be obese. You just want them just right. The only exception to feeding a spotter to where it's overly weight was just... It's only if it's gravid. If it's a pregnant female, you really want to get it fat. Other than that, just keep it, I guess. The little one. Hey, don't mention that, man. Man, oh god. Yeah, the spider ran up my pants. Okay, that happened, but if it happens, don't take it out of context, guys. You got away, but I caught it. You got to give me credit for that. Hello there, little one. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I was gonna call you a little girl for a second. You're so tiny. Okay. But it's okay, guys. If a tarantula escapes, I'll catch it, though. I'm usually overqualified for tarantulas because it's a skill that I've pretty much already mastered at this point. I'm way too good. Nice. Alright, we gotta go to the peaceless areas now. Those guys are kind of a pain in the butt to feed, honestly, but... Let's go! I do believe some of these guys are fully grown dudes now, so... I might throw these in with some females, actually. If they're actually fully grown. The roach is still hiding in here, guys. That's kind of... I got a 6-pack next day. But that's how it works here, guys. Look at this little thing. This roach is still hiding. I'm gonna leave that as is until he actually decides to eat. But it's all good though. Being the Kumo Sensei is kind of a burden, but it's also a great gift. I don't think I will be in this position today, as in like doing YouTube and stuff, if I was actually not the Kumo Sensei. Because now that I look back on it, becoming a Tarantula Master was one hell of a task. But I did it. I wouldn't really know what I would be doing with my life. That's why I like your content. Well, it's alright, guys. You're free to enjoy my content. You hungry or no? No? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna leave you in here. On to the next spider. I believe this one here is actually a full-grown dude, so if he's a full-grown guy, I'm planning to throw him in with the female. No, he's not. He's actually hiding right here, but the webs are all over the place, so you can't really see him. I'm not really certain what I would do in my life if I wasn't the Kumo Sensei at this point. I think I'll be working at some random job I hate, but at least I'm happy doing this. Alright guys, we got more here. This guy's hiding. Oh, no, he's open. None of these guys are actually full-grown mature males yet. But once they do, though, I will see if I can actually put them in with a female. Because my females are fully grown. These guys are not, so they're not ready to breed, but... Alright, you're not hungry. I'm gonna leave you in here then. You can't force these guys to eat. This species is actually pretty bad at eating, but if they eat, they eat. If they don't, they just starve, I guess. Oh, you're actually hiding. Okay. We're not gonna see this one out. Except his legs, probably. But this one is not gonna be coming out for us. Oh, wow, okay. This right here, guys. That is a full-grown dude right here. Oh yeah, he's a full-grown male. Just look at him. He's a small one too, actually. This guy's about 6 inches, maybe. Maybe if he was, man, that's kind of sad. His dad, believe it or not, this little beta male here, his dad was actually around 7.5 inches. This guy got the smaller genes. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you're a full-grown dude. So I guess you can... So I guess you gotta live with that. You're hungry? No? Nope, not hungry. He's actually angry. Alright guys. Ugh. We're slowly approaching the end. So this... Oh man, you can't even see it. Hold up. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Let me... That right there, guys. So this is actually my Vietnamese earth tiger. And boy, she's actually a really good eater, actually. This is actually a really fine note to end on. Okay, little one, let's eat. Are you hungry? No. Come on, you can eat. Oh man, I hate when roaches play dead. You see the roach, guys? Is actually not moving. It uses that as a way to play dead. Tarantulas actually can't see very well, so they rely on vibrations and movement to actually feed and hunt prey. So in a way, their webbing is used as a sensory thing, you could put it that way. And since the tarantula's not moving, she can't tell where the roach is. Even if she's touching it, she can't really tell if it's actually a live prey or if it's just some pebble or something. There it goes. Now look at that. That is pretty gruesome. So we're not ending it here yet, but we're getting close to the end. We have some killer brackies. I mean, no, what I'm saying. We have some adult males to feed, and then we'll call it. So about 20 more minutes maybe of streaming. But that is, oh look, it's munching. That's how you tell if she's ready to eat. She's actually not that big. She's about 5.5 inches in leg span. She'll grow a little bit more and then she'll be fully grown, but she is a breedable size. I have 3 females of these, but 0 males. So I did have 1 male in the past, and I did bred her, but she molted out. So all those babies are gone. Alright guys, we gotta deal with these dudes now. So a lot of these guys here are, I'm going to be honest, I don't really think a good portion of these guys would not find a female. So they're going to die virgins for some of these guys here. It's kind of like a sad truth almost, which is kind of upsetting to me. Because a lot of people don't like males because they don't grow as big and they don't live as long as a female tarantula. Okay. Whoop. It's stuck. I can't get this roach off. Not hungry? Okay. We'll keep feeding until these guys actually eat. You gotta feed every single one of these guys here, which is kind of annoying. Guys, you're gonna die virgins. I hate to break it to you, but a good portion of you guys will never live to see an actual female. This is actually a very sad life cycle for a tarantula. When a tarantula becomes a fully sexually mature male, such as these guys here, they will not live much longer. And it's basically their last thing they gotta do is to breed before they die. When a tarantula becomes a fully grown mature male, he knows that he will not live much longer. So he will spend the rest of his life looking for that one female to breed with before he dies. Because he knows that he needs to pass on his genetics, or he's gonna die not doing it. And sadly, that's where the tarantulas go and explore for their final mate. They will risk everything, tooth and nail, just to find a female. Some do, but some don't get lucky as well. Sometimes the females that they find will actually eat them instead. And it's a risk they gotta take. You either risk your life becoming a meal for your girlfriend, or you come out an alpha male. But once they successfully breed, they're gonna breed with as many females as they can. Just for a good chance to have babies. It is such a crazy life cycle these guys live. And look at all these males I have. Not one female for these guys, so. Ugh. So some of you guys would die alone. I don't know how long these guys will live, because these guys can live from a year maybe to a couple of months. Because once a male is mature, he will actually stop eating and drinking. Well, he will still eat and drink, but barely. He's gonna use up all his energy just running around looking for a female. Even if it means running in circles inside this jelly cup and whatnot. So like I said, if you want to find a girlfriend, guys, you gotta go out to the world. Like these guys. These guys will literally risk their lives. Like they will, like a lot of mature males actually get eaten by predators before they can even have a chance. Because they're constantly wandering around. Just don't be one of them, Sensei. I would never be a lone male, I'll tell you what. I may be single now, but I promise you I will be able to find somebody. There's 7 billion people on this earth. How can you be alone? That's just impossible. Unless you're like a creep or a weirdo. Oh, that guy escaped. Hold up, let me catch him. Come on, little guy. There he goes. Alright, I caught him. Let me figure out how to get him in. Ugh, come on, little guy. Don't bite me, though. He's like saying no. He's like, no, I'm not going back. Are you gonna go in or no? Sorry, little guy. You're not gonna find a female running outside of my bedroom. I know your instincts are telling you to, but I'm gonna try and find you a female, actually. You and the rest of these guys. It's just as sad to watch these guys die away, not doing what they're supposed to. I'm going to be giving out some of these guys away for free. Oh, that one also escaped. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can actually find him. I see him. Okay, he's stuck in the back of this. Oh boy. I don't know if I can actually... Hold up. Dang, why you gotta do this? Oh, I see him. Okay, good. Oh my god, this guy's making me paranoid. I see him. I know where he's doing. I know what he's doing, my bad, but this guy. This is the last row of the feeding video. I mean, feeding live stream, and I can't get him out. Hold up, guys. Let me. Oh, now he's on my desk. Great. Oh, God. This is even worse than before. He's on my desk. Tell that to yourself. Don't worry, Mark. I'll be fine. I have my dad's genes in me, so this idea of being lonely is actually quite impossible for me. I caught him. Okay, good. Oh my god. We caught him, guys. Alright, I'm gonna give you a roach and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm gonna give these guys away for free to tarantula breeders. So I think most of these guys will find a female. I wouldn't say all of them because there's too many males here already. But the ones who do, though, congrats. But the guys who don't, I'm sorry. I've tried everything. Don't you dare run out, little one. Who's next? Alright. We got about 5 more after this one, then we should be done for today. Because we just got to feed up these mature males. Alright, let's go, little guy. No? Okay, I'm gonna leave you in here then. 4 more to go. Another mature male. This one's actually a tiny little guy. His dad was actually a really large male compared to these sons he has. I guess they only got half of his genes. Because I actually raised their dad from a little guy, believe it or not. And when he became a mature male, like the ones you're seeing today and right now, he was actually a really large dude. Like these guys are about 3 to 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches. But his dad was actually 4.5 inches though. You would feed your spars if you were gone. Whoever becomes the next Kumo Sensei. If that ever does happen. The next person who inherits this title and is willing to actually go through the training, they will be, without a doubt, be the next one in line. When I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't really care what happens afterwards. They can... Everything either dies with me or the next generation will carry it on. I'm not really gonna force the next generation to. It's really just depending on who's willing to pass on the torch. Because, like, I know that a lot of people think my name on YouTube is a gimmick. Who would feed her? Oh, not in that content? Oh, sorry. Who is myself where I'm gone? I don't know. It would depend, honestly, guys. Hold up, I think this is it for today. Alright, this is it for today, guys. It has been a long one. I am sweating bullets by now. I'm actually going to have to shower. My reactions is not really too good, guys. But in terms of who's going to take care of my spiders when I'm gone, like, it really depends, honestly. I'm not going to say it's going to be this person or that person. It really just comes down to the individual, I guess. But we are pretty much wrapping up around here, guys. So without further ado, everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei. And yeah, today was a pretty long feeding video. Well, it's not that long, it's only 2 hours today. Tomorrow, what am I going to be doing tomorrow, actually? I'm not too certain if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow. It will depend. So that's why I asked. Don't worry, guys. They can go a day without eating for the most part. So don't worry too much, guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys the next time I live stream. I will schedule it, but we just gotta wait to see. So yeah. With that, guys, I'm the Kumo Sensei. I'm the real deal Spider Master. My name is not a gimmick on YouTube. I'm the real deal. Why do people keep taking my name out of context like it's just a joke? It's a real deal, but it is a joke, by the way, as well. But yeah, man. Without further ado, everyone, that's really about it for today. Peace.